Hey everyone, welcome to week number 6. This week we got a couple activities that you'll be able to do to get some points, but the main thing is going to be the EDTE 4200 Twitter chat, and that's what I'm going to be walking you through this video, so make sure that you watch this thoroughly. So first, let's see. So what is the Twitter chat? The Twitter chat is a conversation that's going to take place across all the EDTE 4200 classes here at CSUB. And the cool thing is that this is going to be like an online discussion board where everyone's going to participate, or anybody taking EDTE 4200 is going to participate. So you'll see plenty of people that are outside of the course. You'll even see people that are people that are from the community, different educators, even like Flipgrid and other ed tech companies will respond and jump in and chime in. And you are not required to only talk to people in our course. You can talk to anybody anywhere else, and I'll show you how you document all of that. So there's multiple ways that you can get to the Twitter chat questions, but the way that I'm going to encourage you to do it is by coming down into the module on week 6, and then you'll see here it says participate in the Twitter chat starting Monday 3/1/21. Watch the tutorial. It's the same tutorial you're watching now, and then the spreadsheet with all the incoming questions. So you're going to click here, and these are going to be all the questions. So on night number 1, which is going to be 3/1, you can answer the question, and the link is going to be here. I'm not going to post the question. The question is going to come from Dr. Brandon Duncan, and he teaches another section from this class. So you actually don't have to respond to his question on that night. If you respond to it on Tuesday or Wednesday, that is okay, but we do prefer that you engage on the night that it's ready. So if you happen to miss the question on Monday night, no worries, you don't need to email me. Just go ahead and answer it as quick or when you can, and you'll be good. The next question will come from, the first one is the introductions, and that'll come from Dr. Duncan. The second one, it's going to come from Dr. Altapamakian, and that's going to be on the same night. So you'll introduce yourself based on his question. You'll answer question 1, and then you'll be good. On the second night, Tom Carnes is going to drop another question, and it's going to come up between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. You'll be able to click here, and you'll see the link to his question. On the third night, Stacy Stansberry is going to drop her question. You can click here, and it will appear. And then finally, Dr. Evan Santiago is going to drop her question here. And then I'm just going to, mine is not technically a question, it's just going to be a closing that's announcing that the event is over. And so what do these questions look like, and how are you responding to them? So this is hashtag EDT4200. So if you search hashtag EDT4200, these are some of the questions that you'll find. Or you can also look up hashtag CSUB TED. And then here is the question from last fall when we did our Twitter chat. So you'll see this one came from Dr. Duncan. Welcome to @CSUB TED's Fall 2020 Twitter chat. We are excited to have students from across CSU Bakersfield's EdTech classes collaborate and learn from each other through Twitter. Reply and introduce yourself. Tag EDTE4200, your EDTE4200 professor. Hashtag CSUB TED. Hashtag CSUB. You can put all those hashtags. If you run out of space, no worries, just make sure that you use at least hashtag CSUB TED. And here's his question. Please introduce yourself, share your year in college, and what grade you hope to teach in the future. If you are already working, share your current position or role. And then you can see down here, you can click directly on it to add your response. So this was Adriana Avina. She was participating, and she was in the Masters in Curriculum Instruction program, and she talks about what she teaches and what she would like to teach. Here's Cindy Noriega. She was one of my students last semester. She talks about what she wants to teach, or what she's currently on her path to teaching. And you'll see everybody come in. So on that one, you just need to respond to a couple people. Maybe you know them. Maybe you want to say, give them a shout out. Maybe there's something that you like, and it doesn't matter who you respond to. That's okay. Let's see. We'll see some other questions. So let's go up a little bit. Another question. Let me go up. Here was Dr. Altapamakian's question, his first one. Welcome to the CSUB EDTE 4200 EdTech Twitter Slow Chat. Make sure you You find the introduction tweet and reply there as well. As answer question 1, as thanks to CSUB, and so some of the students actually wrote these. So how can you use technology to build and enhance relationships with your students, especially in a distance learning environment? And then you can see all the great responses that everybody has here. Now notice, because he's writing, this is question number 1, what you want to do is you want to put A1. That means your answer to question 1 is A1, and then you can see the full examples here. So what do you do after you post? So let's see, this is Ali Kohlberg. She's gonna copy her tweet, embed her tweet. Let's see, copy code. No, that's doing too much. So she's gonna click on her tweet, she'll copy it, and then she's gonna paste it. And where is that gonna go? So it says right here, spreadsheet to show you have participated in the questions. And so you would post it if that was for the question 1. If that was Ali, she would paste it here. And then voila, that's the evidence. You're not gonna paste your responses. Your responses are gonna be on kind of an honor system, so you're just gonna paste primarily your primary answers, but you're not going to replace your responses. If you get kind of stuck, you could look at how this previous student did it. She did great. Viviana from a different course, these were her responses. This is how she pasted them in there. And you'll put your name here, and then you'll put your answers here. This is going to be on Monday, Tuesday, and like I said, if you don't answer it on the day that it comes up, it's not a big deal. Just answer it as soon as you get the chance, but you do need to answer it by that Saturday. Let me see, is there anything else? No, I think you're good. And enjoy. Feel free to stop by in office hours if you have any questions.